The One Piece is real!
Let's go!
Hello!
Huh?
Okay, is it just only me, or... Well, boys, after waiting one whole year for this big update, I think all of us has been scammed. This is truly a stupid move from Blox Fruits. Look at how they hyped up this update only to scam all of our dragon fruits. But anyway, in today's video, we will check out what new changes came with this update, and along with that, we will uncover how Blox Fruits completely scammed all the players out of the highly anticipated dragon fruit. And in worst-case scenario, they could even commit crimes. Without further ado, let's get into the video. As Santino stands alone after his battle, he thought to himself, when it comes to the update schedule of Roblox games, I am the exception, for I am the one who left all updates behind. Suddenly, an familiar face come out from the mist. With his overwhelming intensity, he's ready to claim back what was his. Immediately, he opened his domain, 1,000 Years for Update. His relentless attacks caused Santino some trouble. In the 4 months and 11 days without update, TSB is effectively wounded. Without any hesitation, Blox Fruits activated his ultimate technique and began chanting the inscriptions: Twin Dragons, Guns Recoil, Scale of the Map. With these treasure I summoned, the Dragon Update. This ultimate attack has sliced Santino in half. At this moment, the victor seems to be clear. Can Santino make a triumphant return this time? This depends on Santino, and we will know soon, in 2099. We all know that the best part about this update is the dragon fruit rework. It's the main theme of the update, so of course it's the part with the most quality. And to easier compare, let's take a look at the dragon. Before the update, you called this a dragon? More like a dying lizard. Now let's take a look at the changes they made to the base form first. As you can see, every skills now have a much more better VFX, and also more impactful. It even has M1 now, which is so good when you go farming. And I really like how dragon flight deal damage now. Good stuff. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the dragon transformation. Huh? Why my dragon looks like it comes from Ohio? Did Blox Fruits just fucking scammed me? Nah, just kidding. This is actually a brand new form for our dragon mate out there. It's the hybrid form. Just like in the anime, you can transform into this mode only when your fury meter isn't full. And yeah, sure, this mode is cool and all, but there's no thing special about it, other than just make every skills bigger. Well, still better than nothing though. Now, the real dragon transformation. Let's go. Holy dragon, that shit is absolute fire right there. The model is cool and much more smoother, especially when you're flying around. And one thing I really like about this form, when you use your haki, your dragon get a little bit of armor on it. This is sick. And how about the changes to the skill? And I would be as well if my dragon isn't gone to oblivion. So apparently, if you have the old dragon fruit in your inventory, or you're using it yourself, it will turn into this dragon token. And what does it do? Well, you can use that to trade for a random mythical fruit. What the hell? And in my case, I got the venom fruit. It's good and all, but trading the dragon fruit for that? This is bullshit. And don't think you are safe since you already bought the permanent dragon fruits. 'Cause the dev have the audacity to turn permanent dragon fruit into a dragon token. This is pure evil, and I'm not alone in this. Many players out there also met the same problem. And I believe they all think that. This is a bitch move from the dev this time. And guess what? I actually met one dude who still used the old version of the dragon fruit. In the new update, I don't know how he still gets to keep his classic dragon fruit. But this is depressing. Now the only way for us to get the new dragon fruit is either you get it in the gacha, which is unlikely to happen, or you pay 5,000 Robux for it. Damn, they definitely go all out in trying to milk us dry in this update. But anyway, dragon mains are so gonna burn the entire map with this, and I like it that your flying skill isn't useless anymore. Makes you fly much more faster, and you can even drill people with that. Brutal. With all of that, I say the dragon fruit has the best glow up ever. Now it truly feels powerful like a dragon. But I am not done yet, because apparently there's two versions of the dragon fruit. The one we're familiar with is the Eastern version, and the other one is the Western dragon. They do this in secret as a surprise for the players. My respect to them devs, and they actually made the skills different as well. So these two won't be basically the same. Well, not much though. They just tweak it a little bit so people can't say that they are copying each other. What do you think of this new Western dragon? Comment down below and let me know. However, this is still a banger of a rework. I can totally see that people will spam the dragon everywhere and destroy the entire server with it. However, there are even more crazy stuffs they have in this update for us. So, let's discuss that next, shall we? About every other new additions. That will blow your mind. We got one brand new fruit, one brand new weapon, and one brand new gun. Let's check out each of them, shall we? First, the new gas fruit. It's inspired from this character in the anime, I believe. But unlike in the anime, where this dude is just a joke, here, this fruit is the fucking devil, literally. God damn, this is going to be such an overpowered fruit. And I won't go too deeply in his skill set, though. However, there's one interesting thing about him. This dude have a special skill interaction. Just check it right here. His Z move in this demon form create a gas area that you can detonate it with your X move and blow everything up. I can see that people are going to abuse the shit out of him in PvP. Now, onto the new weapon added in this update, the Dragon Heart. It's a spear that has the cleanest VFX in the entire weapon list of the game, and it seems to align very closely with the dragon theme of this update. Cause the skills, you can see dragon fire everywhere. But will this beat true triple katana or cursed dual katana, though? Comment down below what you think of it. Now, the new gun in the game, Dragon Storm. Sheesh, they added a fucking Gatling gun in Blox Fruits. Best gun in the game, no cap. You can just hold the M1 and obliterate everything in front of you. No counterplay to this monstrosity. But with this, it is clear that the dev put lots of efforts in every little details. Now, let's move on to the next part, where we will talk about the biggest thing in the update. Let's move on to it. Apart from all the new stuffs, Blox Fruits also do a lot of big rework, so they can better improve the game's quality of life. And the reworks other than the dragon fruits are the guns rework, the dragon talon rework, 2 fruits rework, and some part of the map as well. Let's discuss the biggest one first, the gun changes. Because I must say, the devs went completely nuts with this. They change every single gun in the game, both the effect and the mechanic. And I'm not going to get into details, you can check that for yourself. But one thing is certain, gun mains finally becomes relevant in this game. And now, American breathing is the true lifestyle. Let me know what you think of these changes. Will you give them guns a try? Comment down below, boys. Now, the next big rework is the Dragon Talon fighting style. And again, this got some attention from the dev, because they added several variants for this. A finisher, and a hold version. Damn, did the dev in the strongest Battlegrounds secretly working on this? Because adding a finisher is definitely a TSB thing. Not gonna lie, that was real cool. Now, the next big overhaul is for fruit. To be more specific, it's for the Chop and Diamond. Diamond got much better effect, and now actually do something. Still doubtful that people will actually use it though. While for Chop's case, the dev did him dirty. It got deleted and turned into Blade Fruit. Still got that sword immunity and looks much more cooler. Hell, it even has that M1 to it. This going to be such a strong fruit all while being a cheap one. But They totally did chop Dirty Man. Just being deleted like that and replaced by a more Chad version? R.I.P. Chop, you won't be missed. So, what do you think of all these reworks? I think they totally outdid themselves this time. Do comment down if you agree with me, kids. And that should wrap up the overview of the biggest update in Blox Fruits. We got the most epic overhaul of the dragon fruit, and even an extra variant of it. The entire gun arsenal received the best quality of life changes ever. And we were introduced to a new fruit, a new gun, and a new sword. Not to mention many more reworks across the game. Of course, there's so much I didn't cover yet, like the revamp of several islands, or these fruit-picking events, which might just have something to do with this Michael Jackson Dudeo. But overall, in my opinion, with a complete neutral mindset. This update is trash, because they scammed the entire server by taking the dragon fruit away and forced people to buy it with a whooping price of 5,000 Robux. They definitely pulling every tricks to empty our pockets in this update. So, if I missed anything cool or interesting, drop a comment down below and let me know. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see y'all next time.